And sadly, we have to start off with some disappointing news. Singer-songwriter Andrea Martin has passed away at the age of 49. Martin penned hits from countless R&B legends, including Toni Braxton, En Vogue, Monica, SWV, and more over the course of her career. News of Martin's passing was announced on Instagram on her story for an official account. Now, the statement reads in part, quote, Andrea will always be remembered for her passion and dedication to her family and friends. Her impact will continue to be felt and heard for a lifetime. The cause of death has not yet been given. And you know what? Many people don't know that she had a beautiful voice as well. She sang a lot of those songs for the artists in order for them to see if they liked it or not and wanted to pick it up. And I love that En Vogue song from the Set It Off movie, Don't Let Go. Who didn't jam out to that? And Monica's Before You Walk Out My Life. I'm just saying, classic hits that will always be remembered. All right, well, NBA player Bradley Beal facing backlash after revealing that he is not vaccinated against COVID and questioning the effectiveness of the vaccine. On Monday, while being interviewed by the press for Wizards Media Day, Beal mentioned that he has not been vaccinated for personal reasons, and he later added, quote, I would like an explanation from people with vaccines why they are still getting COVID. But earlier today, Beal appeared to walk back his comments, I'm sure he did, telling one news outlet that he is still considering getting the vaccination. Well, my thing is that I understand that he was not able to participate in the Olympics because of, him having COVID and all that going on and not being vaccinated. But there are such things as breakthrough cases. The vaccines don't 100% prevent you from getting COVID, but it does help make it less likely for you to die or become severely ill from COVID. It's like a parachute. A parachute can't protect you 100% from dying. However, I'm not jumping out of an airplane without one. Just saying. If you don't want to get vaccinated, that's up to you. That's your business. But be responsible. Wear a mask and don't put false information out there for other people. Also, I'm tired of people saying that they want to do the research. They want to learn more about it. The research has been out for almost a year. You literally have doctors at your fingertips for some of these celebrities and athletes out there. Ask them, call them, have a conversation with them. There's no excuse to not do your research and then make a sound decision. All right, in other news, NFL free agent Dez Bryant called out Colin Kaepernick during his appearance on the I Am Athlete podcast. Now, Bryant accused Kaepernick of not creating jobs and making any call to action following his NFL protest. Now, it wasn't too long before Bryant got backlash from these digital freaks. One of the people who came to Kaepernick's defense is sports journalist Hill. You don't want to mess with her. Hill tweeted that Colin started a publishing company.
Peace community, peace community. Welcome to the community. Welcome to another episode of the community. If you're new, welcome to the community. If you're a part of the community, welcome back. It's sad with sad news. I have to say, Andrea Martin is dead at the age of 49. Again, she is dead at the age of 49. She's the singer-songwriter behind En Vogue and Monica. And she's dead at 49. So our hearts goes out to the family and everybody that loves Andrea. You are in our prayers. Let us in the community keep her in our prayers, I should say. Let us give her a moment of silence before I continue. R.I.P. to Andrea Martin, the singer-songwriters from Brooklyn, whose collaborations with some of R&B's biggest names soared up the music charts, died on Monday, according to the announcement on her Instagram page. Andrea will always be remembered for her passion and dedication to her family and friends, read Monday's night's announcement. Her impact will continue to be felt and heard for a lifetime, and a cause of death has not yet been released. But Martin was a writer on the popular 1990s songs, including En Vogue's Don't Let Go. You know, you love that, right? Don't let go. You know that, right? That was on Set It Off, right? Yeah, that was all of our favorite joint, right? So Monica's Before You Walk Out of My Life. That was a beautiful song too. And SWV's You're the One. You know I love that song too. Which all, you know what I mean? It claimed the top spot on the Billboard R&B chart. So, you know, that's a gift to be able to do that over and over. Some artists never even had one song. Some successful songwriters have never had one record that really broke. So, you know, salute to her for accomplishing that. You know, each of those hits also reached to the top 10 on the Billboard Hot 100 charts with Don't Let Go, right? And rising all the way to the number 2. So that's pretty big. You know what I'm saying? Don't Let Go end up going number 2. So that's pretty big. After establishing herself as a songwriter, Martin came out with her debut album as a singer, The Best of Me, in 1998. I'd go into these recording companies and I'd say, here's 5 songs. And by the way, did I tell you that I want to be an artist? That's what she said. So, and they'd be like, yeah, you want to be an artist, but we need the song for our artist right now. So, you know, so Martin also earned writing credits for Toni Braxton's I Love Me Some Him, right? I love me some him, and now I love this way again. You know that song. And Leona Lewis's Better in Time, which is a great song. And Jennifer Hudson's I Still Love You. Her death was mourned and is mourned right now, you know, by many artists that she worked with. Before You Walk Out of My Life has always had a special place in my heart, Monica tweeted. Now it has a deeper meaning for the incredibly talented songwriter. Rest well, Andrea Martin. We love you always. Lewis, meanwhile, wrote on her Instagram that she is deeply saddened that such a light has been lost. Andrea was truly a musical force and wrote some of my favorite songs that touched the core of my soul, Lewis wrote. Thank you for sharing your music with me and the world, Angel. Thank you for giving me the gift of Better in Time. Rest in love. We are all special in some way, but Andrea Martin was extraordinarily a special person. Her spirit was infused into each lyric and melody she blessed us with. Our connection was a divine union. Once again, in our heart and memory, Andrea Martin, dead at age 49. Our hearts, prayers, and everything goes out to her family. You know, it's a lot going on. We're losing a lot of people due to a lot of reasons, not just gun violence, not just this. It's many things, you know, the jabs, this and that. Some people is jabbing and they still. So it's a lot going on right now. You know, we just need to stay aware. Let us all stay aware. Let us keep our heads on a swivel. Let us stay interconnected and connected with each other. Let us always give each other the time to speak, because we never know when somebody's gonna, you know, say something that we need to hear, or you never know when it's the last time that you will hear someone say something. So once again, RIP to Andrea Martin, gone at the tender age of 49. So I appreciate everybody you already know in the community. Peace to the community. If you're new, always welcome to the community. If you're a part of our community, you're always welcome back, always at every time. You already know our mantra and our motto: one love, one voice, one community. We have to understand that we have one love, and when we start to unify our voices on topics, because we have a lot of commonalities, we'll understand that we really are one community. Peace. One community.